Is your team still manually entering leads or order details after a customer conversation? What if your AI assistant could not only answer questions using your business data, but also capture those critical leads or orders directly into your spreadsheets? Today, we're building an AI assistant that answers queries using your business data and performs actions like lead capture. Stop the double entry, start automating. Hey everyone, I'm Adnan. I show you how practical AI automation delivers results. We are talking cutting costs, saving massive time, and boosting profits for your business. My goal is to help you build your AI advantage. And today's build is a game changer for making your business data truly interactive and actionable. Most businesses have incredibly valuable information, but often it's trapped. It's sitting in spreadsheets, hard for users or staff to access quickly. Customers are asking, "Do you have X?" or "What are my options for Y?" Your staff spend time looking up simple facts. Key information isn't instantly available, and critically, when leads come in or orders are discussed, it often means manual data entry into your system later. There's definitely a smarter way than all those manual lookups and data entry. The solution? An AI that truly knows and acts on your data. We are going to build an AI assistant that uses your spreadsheets, your source of truth, to not only answer questions and guide users, but also to capture critical information like orders or leads directly. Here's the flow. A user asks a question via a chat interface. Our AI understands the query specifically in the context of your business and its data. Then the AI accesses your specific data directly from your Google Sheets. Then the AI provides an answer or guides the user through a process. And here's the kicker. The AI takes action, for example, by recording an order or a new lead right back into your Google Sheets. The heart of this system is the AI agent inside n8n. Think of it as your smart business interface. Here's how it works in this context. First of all, it reads your data. We connect your Google Sheets as knowledge tools, allowing the AI to fetch information. It understands intent. The AI figures out what the user needs from your business perspective. Are they asking for information, or are they ready to become a lead or place an order? It guides processes. So crucially, it can lead multi-step interactions, like conversationally collecting all the necessary details for an order or a lead. And it acts on your data. It uses action tools, which are also connected to your Google Sheets, to write back new information. The system prompt you give this AI agent is absolutely crucial for tailoring this entire process to your specific business operations and data structure. And the beauty of this is its accessibility. We'll use Google Sheets as our example database because it's something most SMBs already use and are comfortable with. But the principles apply to any structured data source you can connect n8n to. You define columns relevant to your business, like products, services, inventory, FAQs, and now a sheet for new leads or orders. And as the slide says, this AI could capture sales leads for a service business, log support requests, schedule consultation calls, literally anything you manage in a sheet. The AI adapts to your sheet structure. So, why is an AI assistant that can not only chat with your data, but also act on it and capture leads or orders gold for any business? The AI becomes a true extension of your team using your specific data and following your defined processes. You can automate customer interactions and internal data processes end to end. It massively reduces manual data lookup and data entry, saving incredible amounts of time and reducing errors. You can provide instant and accurate information and service 24/7. And again, this powerful framework works with the simplicity of your existing Google Sheets. You are leveraging tools you already know. Alright guys, currently we're inside n8n and we can start our build. So at first, let's add a chat trigger. We're going to test the whole thing with simple chat triggers first, then we're going to add Telegram integrations. Of course, you can add other integrations as well, like WhatsApp, Slack, whatever you wish. So there goes our chat trigger. Then we're going to add our main AI agent node. Let's add the prompt later. First, let's define the chat model that we're going to use. So we're going to use OpenAI chat model, and the model will be GPT-4o mini. That's alright. Then let's add a simple memory so the agent can actually remember the context of our chat. So in the context window length, I'm setting it to 10. That should be enough. And the session ID will be connected chat trigger node. We have to change it later on if we add Telegram integration. So you'll see that later on. So there goes our simple memory here. Now we can start adding the tools. The first tool, before moving on, let's talk a bit about our imaginary company here, and let me show its database as well. So this is our imaginary company, and the company's name is Green Thumb. So it's a local nursery which sells various kinds of plants, flowers and everything, and even gardening supplies as well. So it's a sample database of the Green Thumb, and here you can see in the first sheet we have it's named plants, and there goes all the details of the plants that they have available. They have stock and they sell these things, like this list includes the common name of the common plants here, the scientific name as well, the plant type. So why you need that? For example, if someone asks that what kind of houseplants do you have for summer, right? So you can filter those things out. The agent will automatically do those things. So there it goes: herb, vegetable, houseplant, flower, etc. We have sunlight needs, full sun, part shade, the water needs, soil type, then bloom season, mature size, price of each plant, how many do you have in stock, and some additional notes like the first one we had lavender. Lavender is drought tolerant, attracts bees. So like if someone asks suggest me some plants that attract bees or attracts pollination, so the agent will suggest lavender, right? So then we move on to, if we move on to the second sheet here, which is label supplies. Here we can see the same thing but for supplies. But first of all, we have the product name like organic potting mix, rose fertilizer, hand trowel, pruning shears, then the category, then the brand, price of each item, in stock quantities, and then the descriptions. And then finally we have another sheet which is labeled orders. So this is where our order data or lead data will be stored. Alright, so it's for orders, but if you want, you can add another sheet here labeled lead data. You can name it leads. Alright, so in the order sheet we have customer name, phone number, address, email, item name, quantity, etc. So there goes our imaginary company. Now if we move on and actually let's add some tools here. So at first we can add a Google Sheets tool, and from here at first you have to connect to your Google Sheets account with necessary credentials. I have connected mine. Then tool description, of course we will assign some tool descriptions here. So from set automatically to set manually. Why we're doing this? Because if we don't type the details here, the agent won't know how to use the tool and when to use the tool, how to pass on the data to the tool, and how to receive data from the tool, right? We have to, if the more precise we are with the descriptions, the better the outputs will be. All right, so I have already prepared some tool descriptions. At first Let me just copy it and then I'm gonna explain. Okay, so you can name it plants information tool. We named it plants information tool. Description is: use this tool to search and retrieve information about plants available at Green Thumb Gardens. There it goes. Resource will be what it is. Operation will be retrieve one or more rows from a sheet. So it's essentially the read section of our read tool of our agent. Alright, so get rows is alright. So from the document, since we have connected our Google account, if you click here, there goes our main Google sheet, and inside that, since we are only going to read on from the plants sheet, so I'm going to select that. So this is our plants information tool. Oops, let's make it capital. Alright, here it goes. So no filters is needed from for now, because our agent will read the whole data and decide what to use and what not to use. Alright, the Green Thumb database plants. Okay, so this is set. Alright, now let's add the second tool. Click here. You could search like before, or alternatively, if you click here and press Ctrl D, you can duplicate the previous tool. So only slight tweak needed. Let's connect it to our agent first, and let's copy the tool description here as I have prepared earlier for keeping the video short, hopefully. So there goes. Use this tool to search and retrieve information about gardening supplies available at Green Thumb Gardens. So let's quickly rename our tool. Supplies information tool. We renamed it supplies information tool. Description is set. Get rows, and from here, instead of plants, we're going to select supplies. There it goes. Done. Next up, we're going to add another tool here, which will essentially write data into our sheet. Alright, so let's duplicate that, connect it. So when our agent collects any lead information or order information from the chat, it's going to save everything using this tool to our database. So let's quickly copy the tool description. So use this tool only after a user has confirmed they want to place an order for specific plants or supplies you have already discussed and confirmed are available. This tool will record an order. You must collect the following information from the user before using this tool. So customer's full name, phone number, delivery address, email address, and the quantity. So this tool appends a new row to the orders sheet, right? So there goes. So in the operation, you have to actually select append row. So this option will create a new row in a sheet, right? There it goes. Append row. So from here, click the drop down menu and select orders, right? So here actually mapping column mode, map each column manually. So automatically, as you can see, all the columns of our sheet, if we go back to our sheet again, in the orders section, if you remember, there were customer name, phone number, address, email, 1 2 3 4 5 6. There are 6 columns here, and here as soon as we have selected the sheet from here, it automatically loaded everything from Google Sheet, all those 6 columns. Now if you click this button here, let the model define this parameter. So when we click these things, the agent will collect all the information from the chat and automatically fill these fields here and send the data to Google Sheets automatically. You do not have to do a thing, right? So there it goes. These things will be automatically filled by our AI agent. Great. We're almost done, guys, and just for a bonus feature, you can add a calculator node here, although modern LLM models can do basic arithmetics pretty well, just in case if it needs that. So let's add a calculator just in case if the model needs to do some basic arithmetic options. Oh, we have to rename this tool, so we can rename this tool. Not record, place order tool, we can name it place order tool. Okay, so plants information tool, supplies information tool, place order tool. Now the main thing, the only thing left is to add the fine-tuned AI agent prompt that I have already prepared. Let's quickly copy the agent prompt from here, and I'm going to explain everything in a bit. Okay, so currently we are inside the AI agent node. Source for prompt currently it's selected as connected chat trigger node, but we're going to change that to define below. We're going to click on expression here, click this window. Now we're going to paste our agent prompt here. So let me read it and explain everything, because the prompt is the only thing that's holding everything together, right? If it's not good, your system will break. You are Green Thumb Bot, a friendly expert AI assistant for Green Thumb Gardens. Your tasks are, first of all, understand and route. So determine if the user's query is about plants, supplies, or if they intend to order. Then, inform plants or supplies. Use the plant information tool for plant queries or the garden supplies tool for supply queries. So let me quickly check if our tool, the tool name of plants information tool, supplies information tool. Plants information tool, supplies information tool. Okay, we have to use the exact name. Plants information tool. You do not have to use the exact name. The agent is smart enough to understand that, but it helps. Supplies information tool. So use the plants information tool for plant queries or supplies information tool for supply queries. From the tool's output, find items that exactly match all user criteria. Present 1 to 3 best matches conversationally, not in a robotic way, not just listing the things like name, price, keynote like a robot. So if no exact match, if there isn't anything that matches the user's query, so say so politely, and calculate if asks for totals, use the calculator tool. This won't be necessary, but it's there. Then the order process, guided only if user expresses clear intent to buy a discussed item. Of course, you can change it to like proactively guide the user for purchase, like just after passing on the query information, you can guide them slowly, gently, like, do you want to buy it? Like something like that. At first, acknowledge intent. Wait, I can help you place an order for the item name. Then it will collect the information. Could I get your full name, your phone number, the full delivery address, and your email address for the order, please? Great. Then the confirm details. Before placing confirm with user, to confirm, we also provided this specific format that it should follow in its messages. You must confirm the order before placing order. Alright, great. We just gave it another note here so that it doesn't go rogue. Then place order. If user confirms, use the place order tool with all connected details. So let me quickly check again. It was place order tool. Alright, it's place order tool. That's great. Where was I? Here. I'm just nitpicking at this point, but alright. Then notify user order placed. After placing the order, you'll get confirmation email, or there was an issue, please call us if there is a problem with the order. So Key principles: persona, accuracy, clarity, tool usage. Great. And the user's question will be passed on from the earlier chat node in the JSON chat input variable. Our build is ready. Just what we need to do now is we need to add the Telegram integrations and our build will be finalized. Let me quickly delete our chat message receive trigger. Then we're going to add a Telegram trigger and it will be on message trigger. So whenever our bot receives a message in Telegram, it will trigger the whole automation and our agent will run. So connect your credentials. I'm going to connect with my credentials. Telegram for n8n testing. Trigger our message. Everything is looking good. Let's connect that to our AI agent. Click here and we're going to add another Telegram node here and scroll down. Click here, send a text message. So which text message? Telegram for n8n testing. Send message. So here you have to select the chat ID and text. Let me quickly define those things. Okay, let me quickly send a demo message from my Telegram account. At first you have to click here and select execute workflow. Oops. Waiting for trigger event, so it's waiting for the message. So let me send a text. Okay, we can fix those things, don't worry. Error in subnode simple memory, no issues. We're going to fix everything. Let me close that. Okay, now if we come here, at first let's fix the memory. Click on simple memory. Here session key from previous node. Click here session ID, scroll down, click define below, and here the key to use store session ID in the memory. In your Telegram chat trigger, you will find the session ID from here. So this is the session ID, same stuff. Okay, so just drag and drop that here. So this is the session ID, there it goes. Then connect it. Of course we had more things to do. Scroll down here in the main AI agent prompt node, user's question, delete whatever was before that, and drag and drop this thing here from Telegram trigger, the text message that it received. Drag and drop. So it will pass on the user's question, user's query with the main prompt every time, so it remembers the context. There it goes. We have one more thing to do. In the last node, in the chat ID, oops, let's run it. Okay, let's connect it. In the chat ID, you got your chat ID from here, so just drag and drop it. In the text, you are going to select the output from our AI agent, so just drag and drop it. So what I texted our agent is hi. So it replied with hello, welcome to Green Thumb Gardens, how can I assist you today? Are you looking for information about plants for gardening supplies, or do you have anything specific in mind that you would like to order? Great, it's proactively asking questions. That's good. That's how a human would ask, so the user doesn't feel robotic or have bad experiences with it. So let me quickly execute this step as well. Yeah, so yeah, I received my message in Telegram. I am gonna do one more thing here, which is in this node, scroll down, add field, append n8n attribution. So what this does is whether to include the phrase this message was sent automatically with n8n to the end of the message or not. This looks ugly, so I'm just going to turn it off, and bam, there goes our agent. Is done. I'm going to make it active. Got it. Clear the executions. Done. So now I'm going to show you the whole thing from our Telegram chat interface. Let's go. Okay, currently you are inside our Telegram user interface. So of course you can name the bot anything you want, like for example Green Thumb Nursery or whatever your business name is. So we can scroll down and click on start. Great. Hello, it looks like you're ready to kick things off. How can I assist you today? Are you interested in exploring some beautiful plants, picking up some gardening supplies, or do you have an order menu? Just let me know. So it's very casual because in the prompt we prompted it to be casual. If you want it more business oriented or serious tone to have, you can include that in the prompt as well. So I'm going to type in something like, do you have any house plants that thrive in low light and easy to maintain? Basically that's me. I want a plant for my room. I'm just gonna keep it in my room and just maybe water it once in a few days. I cannot do any hassle, so it's perfect for me. So let me ask that. Now it's using the plant information tool to search the database, and in fact it has returned with the closest matches to my criteria, my set criteria. For example, it should be house plant, it should thrive in low light, it should be easy to maintain. So I found some lovely house plants that thrive in low light and are quite easy to maintain. Here are a couple of great options for you. For example, ZZ plant, I don't know what's that, priced at $8.99. This plant is perfect for beginners. It requires low light and has glossy foliage, make it a stunning addition to any space, plus it's low maintenance. Great. Second up we have Peace Lily, available for only $7.25. This plant not only purifies the air but also blooms beautifully indoors throughout the year. It enjoys part shade and a medium water needs, balancing beauty and care quite well. Let's say we want to buy 2 peace lilies, right? I like that it purifies the air, so I'm going to buy, say, great. Wonderful choice. I can help you place an order for 2 peace lilies. Great. Could I get your full name, your phone number, the full delivery address, and your email address for the order, please? Yeah, sure. So let's type in my name. My name is Sherlock. Phone number should be 123456788, just for demo purpose. Delivery address, I hope I typed in the address right. Pardon me if I messed it up. I have watched this show a long time ago. Your email address, email Okay, here I provided all the necessary details for the order. So let's click that. Thank you, Sherlock. Just to confirm your order details, product name P3, quantity 2, total price would be, it also calculated the total price, $14.50. Great. Name, phone, address, email. Is this information correct? If so, I'll proceed with placing your order. Yes. All is correct. Now it's using the place order tool, and the order is placed successfully. Sherlock, you'll receive a confirmation email shortly. If you need anything else or have more questions, feel free to ask. Happy gardening. It's so cool how friendly it is. Like, it's matching the vibe of a business, for the local nursery, right? It's vibe matching. So yeah, there goes. Now let's quickly check our database if our order data has successfully been captured there or not. See, I just switched my tab, and here it goes. The whole details: Sherlock, phone number, address, email, item name, quantity. Great. So it's done. It also captured the orders. Of course, we could add more steps, like for capturing the leads. What if I didn't want to buy right now, but it would still proactively ask me for my name and email, so that any representative from the actual business would be able to call me later on or send me emails, right? I'm basically a lead, since I showed some interest, so it can capture the lead data as well. But for now, I'm keeping the build simple for the video. I've just added the order capture feature here. So yeah, there it goes. And that's how you build an AI assistant that answers queries using your business data and takes action by capturing leads or orders right into your spreadsheets. This framework is incredibly versatile. Now, I want to hear from you. What's the first business process or dataset you'd want your own AI assistant to chat with and act upon after seeing this? Share your industry and your exciting ideas in the comments below. And if you found this powerful and adaptable, if you think this can transform how businesses operate, smash that like button. And if you're ready for more game-changing AI builds and strategies to customize for your specific needs, make sure you hit subscribe and the bell so you do not miss a thing. Let's also connect on LinkedIn. You know where to find the link. And thanks for joining me in this build. The ability for AI to not just retrieve but also record information based on conversation is where things get really powerful. Keep innovating, and I'll see you in the next video.